fake movers. Hot boy hair, cop boy hair. Twirl that, push that, curl that hair. DC no, CT no. We only move for the money, freebie no. Shake down, rule one, learn to love that.
By 105.1 R&B and only the best hip-hop, it's your guy, EmEz. Keeping it easy with you on these weekends. And I got another special guest hanging out with me this weekend. She's from Black Ink Crew. I don't really watch the show. If you guys follow The Breakfast Club and follow me, you know I've had a little falling out with Duchess and Caesar. But I have another person from Black Ink Crew, Miss Alex, in the building. Alex, what's poppin'?
Hi.
How's everything?
Good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, what's new? What's going on?
Working, busy, never not working.
Okay. Well, popular to demand, they're saying you're not on that Black Ink Crew tattoo shop anymore, but you're still on the show.
I'm still on the show.
But you don't work for them.
I don't. Who's to say I did in the beginning?
Oh. Okay. Listen, I don't. That's why me and your girl Duchess got into it. I don't really watch the show like that and whatever. But
I didn't even know that happened, so that's news for me too. So I was like, wait, what?
that's water under the bridge. No big deal for me. I don't.
Right, because we're here today, so that's what matters.
Now, have you been picked up for season 2? Will there be a season 2?
What do you guys think? I'm curious to know, what do you guys think?
Listen, you don't want...
Especially with the things that you've been hearing, and what's your assessment of the whole situation?
My assessment is a biased situation because I already told you me and a couple of people in your show don't get along. So whether you have a season 2 or not, no sweat off my back. So I'm asking you because you still get checks from them. So it would benefit you to know if there's going to be a season 2. If you don't want to let the cat out the bag, say so. But
I mean, it's just we gotta wait and see, you know. And I'm pretty sure that soon people will know. I mean, soon I will know too, like what the deal really is and what's really going on. But so far, the good positive aspect of it is that people are tuning in and people have been watching and people have been talking about it. So we'll just see where it goes from there.
Yes, and they have been talking about you.
No, get out of here.
Get out of here, right? Nah.
Tell me more about this.
Couldn't be. I mean, all right. So I'm gonna put it as blunt as possible, without making it seem like I'm a jerk. Mixing business and pleasure. Were you speaking about it? We're not gonna talk about it, or how do you feel about it?
What would you like to know?
Again, like I said, I'm not really a fan of the show, but the little bits and pieces that I do know, they've told me that you're the one that's been friendly.
Mixing business with pleasure. I feel like there are certain situations where people get themselves into where it kind of, you know, you realize, whoa, maybe that wasn't such a good move. You know, my mistake. Shame on me. Mm-hmm. And then there's certain situations in life and certain individuals that you meet where it just happened naturally and it ends up being a really positive thing. So it really depends on the person that you meet and the type of, you know, relationship and chemistry that you have. Because as negative as people want to, you know, look down upon things like that, at the end of the day, you're going to attract to the person that you have things in common with, things that you both like. Mm-hmm. You know, little things here and there. And let's not forget, those are usually the things that bring people together in the first place. But at the same time, mixing business with pleasure. If you don't know how to put that poker face on when it comes down to getting your money, it will affect your money. But if you do you and you know what you got to do, then I don't really see people sweating it, you know?
Okay. Now, do you want to talk about the falling out you had with Black Ink, the tattoo shop? Because I said, like I said, don't really watch the show, and he told me that you no longer work there. But you said, who's to say that you ever worked there?
And I mean it in a way of saying that today there's a difference between working for someone and working with someone.
Okay.
But that's not for me to, like, you know, it's not my responsibility for you to, like, you got to figure that out on your own, like how I had to figure it out on my own. You know, so I'm going to leave it like that. You know, some people want to sit there and barge and say a lot of negative things. I'm not about that. I'm about, you know, being me and being Alex. And that's really the answer. If you want to sit there and say that I worked, cool, show me a check you paid me since you're a boss. Right?
Shots fired. I ain't mad at you. No doubt. Okay, so here's the next thing. What happens after Black Ink for you? Because people have seen you with the temper tantrums and the flirtation stuff. Like, what's the next step in Alex's career?
The next step in Alex's career is to continue to do what Alex has always been doing. I've always been busy. I've always said never not working. So whether I'm in a photo shoot, or I'm working at a store one day, or I'm consulting for a brand or helping them out, I'm always being creative and always doing the things that make me happy. If it doesn't make me happy, walk away from it right away. People want to complicate themselves with life. That's really simple. Life is really simple. If it doesn't make you happy, walk away.
Okay. All right. No doubt. All right. So where do you stand with the Black Ink people now? Because I'm not gonna lie, the last thing I saw, you were at dinner with one of the guys I worked. Like I said, don't really know who, whatever. But where do you stand with the whole clique? Because it seems like you talk and interact with some of them, but not all of them.
Right. That's how it is right now. There's certain people that I don't talk to, and then there's other people that I maintain a dope relationship with, and that's, it's life, just like anybody else. I really like people, like your circle of friends is supposed to change as you grow. If you don't grow, then that's sad. But my circle, like, of course, even with them, there's some people I talk to, and there's certain people that I don't. But it's okay, because everyone's doing their own thing. I'm not here, watching you guys, as long as everyone's okay and doing them. As long as everyone's doing their own thing, that's all that really matters, Because I know I am, and I don't have time to be, out and about focusing on things that I shouldn't be focusing on, or hanging out with people that don't, either you mess with me or you don't.
Where you from?
Lower East Side, born and raised.
No doubt. LES in the building. Now, how many tattoos do you have?
I don't have a lot. I have like 8. I lose count.
So what would you say would be a lot if 8's not a lot?
I don't know. See, I just have big pieces. There's people that do like little by little, I've done like big pieces. Little small ones here and there, but I don't count. I don't.
Okay, so that's cool. Now, let's play a little game. I like to have people answer questions not generic. I want that first raw opinion. So I'm gonna ask you some questions.
I'm scared of this.
No, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. And I just want your raw emotional answer.
First thing that comes to mind.
Do not give me the generic, oh, that's cool, oh, that's dope, oh, I don't know. None of that. Yeah, I almost cursed. None of that. All right? I want honest answers. First thing off your mind, all right? Well, I'm gonna start you slow, and then we're gonna heat up a little bit.
Let's do this.
Justin Bieber.
Gorgeous. He's so gorgeous.
Was that a generic girl answer? Did she just give me a generic girl answer? Okay.
Listen, alright, this is what I think about Justin Bieber. He's gorgeous, but at the same time, like, it has to be so rough growing up in the public spotlight. Oh. So I think that situation is another show in its own. Okay. Literally.
Drake.
Very handsome. I like Drake.
I'm getting generic answers here, people.
I don't know what you want me to say. Like when I see Drake, like Drake is sexy to me. Like he's a sexy man. So the first thing that comes to mind is like, I hope he smells good, because that would turn me on even more. That's like okay. Girls want a guy that, you could look good, but if you smell good and you present yourself right, like that's even another turn on.
Okay, all right. Swag or security?
Security.
All right, so he could be a fat slob as long as he's caking. It's good.
As long as he's secure with himself, he's good.
When I say security, I meant like financial security. Swag is swag, whatever, or financial security.
Either or.
Nah, it's not how it works. One or the other.
Nah, it's swag.
So you gotta have the swag. Swag is more important than the financial security.
For me, it's not about the money. It's never been about the money. It's not. I can make my money. I have money. So I don't really, I'm not here worrying about what you have or what you don't have. But if your swag is right and you're cool.
Okay, no doubt. What's more sexy to you, boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
My brief song. Anyways, all right, are you Knicks or Nets fan?
I'm a Knicks fan all the way.
President Obama.
Great. History. Amazing. Awesome.
Duchess.
I don't talk to or about the things I do not F with.
No doubt. So that takes off the next name I was about to put on the list too. All right, so
Got it. I like how this is. I like we communicating well. You know, we have an understanding.
Alex is in the building. It's Power 105.1 EmEz, Easy Weekends. Let them know how they can get in contact with you: the Twitter, the emails, the Facebooks, and all that stuff.
Definitely. Of course, you guys can continue to follow me on Twitter, same as Instagram _Alex Estevez. Don't forget to tune in every Monday, VH1, Black Ink Crew.
What are you doing tonight, Miss Alex? You want to come join me at BB King's? Come party with your man at BB King's. I'll take care of you. You and your girls. Don't worry about it.
You know that I have been working non-stop.
So
I haven't slept in like 3 months.
So you need a reason to party. You have plenty of reason to party. Come out.
If I party, I want to get paid just like you get paid.
That's beyond my power, but we see if we'll make that happen for you. Alex is in the building. It's Power 105.1. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Black Ink, when does it come on?
Mondays, VH1, 9 o'clock. Tune in. New episode every week.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is what it is. EmEz, Power 105.1, Alex in the building.
Money, I'm talking Jigga Man, Kanye silly money, Bloomberg money, Oprah Winfrey money. I'm talking Frank Lucas, we the bank movers. Hot boy hair, cop boy hair, twirl that, push that, curl that hair. DC no, CT no, we only move for the money. Freebie no, shake down, rule on, learn to love that.